Data from a pipeline can be written to files in a number of formats. Files are most useful if the intermediate files are of interest to users who might want to read them, or if it is helpful to store a record of the intermediate stages of data processing. This pipeline reads data and then removes specific properties. Adding a delimited text writer will write the amended data to another text file. The file will be written to the jobs directory. Every time you run a protocol, a jobs directory is created for that run. Files saved to the jobs folder are temporary. Note that if you want to save a permanent copy of the file, you should save to another directory. See the Review File Locations lesson for more information. This global variable holds the location for files written to the jobs directory. Adding a delimited text reader will read the modified data into a new pipeline. From the top pipeline's delimited text writer, you can copy the destination parameter value and paste it as the source parameter value here, or you can type the value in. Let's add an HTML table viewer and run the protocol. The file we have just created and wrote to the jobs directory is temporary. If you want to create a permanent file, you must write to either your Pipeline Pilot user directory or a folder on a shared drive or your hard drive. It is also possible to use temporary files that only exist for the duration of the protocol using the Create Temp Files component. Let's search for this component. The Create Temp Files component creates a file location as a global variable. The name of the global variable is either the name given in the server temp files parameter, which places the file on the server, or the client temp files parameter, which places the file on the computer where you are running the Pipeline Pilot Professional client. We now need to reference this global variable in the parameters for the delimited text writer and reader. Note that when a global variable is used in components that do not use Pilot script expressions, the value of that variable, in this case the temporary file name, is accessed by using the $brackets syntax. Running this protocol as is will give an error message, as the values we just added to the two top pipelines reference the bottom pipeline, and protocols run from top to bottom. The two top pipelines must be moved to the bottom of the protocol. See the Work with Temporary Files lesson for more information.